We're going to hear Houdini. Next one we got, guys, is from... Where is... Oh, it's from me again. SLUG was my seventh seed from Atmosphere, and Atmosphere is the group that we're listening to, trying to find a balance.
TUPAC and
TUPAC and SLUG. We're doing TUPAC and SLUG. Everybody sit back, relax. Let's get into... You guys know this song. Trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance. It's a fucking great tune. Let's get into it.
The taste of blood. I don't know what that means, but I know that I mean it. Maybe they're as evil as they seem, or maybe I only look out the window when it's scenic. Atmosphere finally made a good record. Yeah, right, that shit almost sounds convincing. The last time I felt as sick and contradictive as this was the last time we played a show in Cincy. Get real, they tell me.
Cincinnati, great city.
How real this life really gets. They would stop acting like a silly bitch. They would respect the cock, whether or not they believed in it. Doesn't take much, and that's messed up. Because these people do a lot of simple shit to impress us. While everyone was trying to outdo the last man, I was just a ghost trying to catch some Miss Pac-Man. Hello, ma'am, would you be interested in some sexual positions and emotional investments? See, I'm not insane. In fact, I'm kind of rational. When I be asking, yo, where did all the passion go? East Coast, West Coast, down south, Midwest. Nowadays, everybody knows how to get fresh. Somebody give me a big yes. God bless America, but she stole the beef from Bless. Now I'm too fucked up to dance, so I'ma sit with my hand on the front of my pants. You can't achieve your goals if you don't take that chance. So go pry open that trunk and get those amps. You know, days of kings and queens, I was
Triple O, you're from Cincinnati. I used to go there on my way down to Kentucky when I was younger. Cincinnati's great. Had some great times in Cincinnati.
I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to build a balance. So now I keep a close eye on my pets, because they make most of their moves off of instinct and sense. It's eat, sleep, fuck, in self-defense. So straight, you can set your clocks and place bets. Wait, let's pray on a blind, deaf, dumb, dead hustle. Maybe a couple will love what you said. MCs drag their feet across a big naked land with an empty bag of seed and a fake shake of hands. Yeah, I got some last words. Fuck all of y'all. Stop.
Oh, I love SLUG Angry.
Gotta journey the world in a hurry, cause my attorney didn't put enough girls on the jury. Guilty of dropping these bombs in the city, but I'm innocent. Love is the motive, that's why I'm killing them. Guilty of setting my fire in all 50, but I'm innocent. Blame it on my equilibrium. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to build a balance.
No, Triple O. You can put requests on our community page, though. Triple O, get in on Community Warfare League, bro. You need to get in on that.
I gotta find my balance. I gotta find my balance.
You know, this song is from 17 years ago. This is young. This is SLUG in his 20s, you know?
Wow.
And he had that angst. He had that punk rock angst. And I think that punk rock angst that he exhibited right there with the anger behind his bars is what attracted Epitaph Records to him. And the first time I ever heard Atmosphere was on Punkorama 8 by Epitaph Records. And it was the girl with the dragon tattoo or something like that. Girl with the dragon tattoo. I don't know what it was. But that was the first song that we heard. But I mean, dude, trying to find a balance. Like my whole life, my whole journey has been trying to like counteract something to replace or sway something else, like imbalance wise, mental health wise. Like I'm always trying to like suppress something by doing something else, you know. So I'm not fucking, you know, relying on people to stimulate me. Rather, I'm stimulating myself, and hopefully that helps other people enjoy. It's just hard to explain, but I found the balance. As you get older, you find the balance, you know. And I think a lot of it's physical. I think a lot of it's just you kind of just balance yourself out as you get older, as like a coping mechanism of the anxiety of being a maniac. It's hard to describe being a maniac, but I was a maniac for a long time, and I always tried to not be a maniac. Long story short, I was a maniac trying hard to not be a maniac. And that's what my balance was. And I think Slug's kind of the same way. This is old. He's young. He's got that angst. He's got that punk rock vibe. I love Ant on the beats. I love Ant's beats. I love how musical they are. I'm going to give that a 8.7. But, I mean, going against TUPAC, I don't know what's going to happen. Ignacio, what are you saying?
I don't know if... I don't know how to feel about that one, because I feel like I definitely feel like it's dated, like the beat and everything, like even the way the flow is, and you can definitely tell it's from that time. I don't know, man. Like it sounds cool, but for battle wise, I don't know. I mean, I like it. I want to listen to it again. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. Solid 8.
8's a respectable score. Chuck, what are you saying? This is right up Chuck's alley. I can tell. It's got to be.
No, man, this one didn't really do it for me.
No, eh?
So I lyrically I appreciate it. You know, and you know, I appreciate that there's kind of real messaging behind, you know, the lyric, and the lyrical content was there. The delivery when he did get kind of excited was just kind of, you know, aggressive talking. Didn't have, you know, nearly enough kind of flow and cadence to it, I think. I also didn't really like the beat. It got real repetitive for me, and it just, I don't know. I like atmosphere, but they tend to be hit or miss for me. You know, like when I like them, I love them, and when I don't, it's a meh. And this was kind of a meh for me. So but I really like the lyrical content. So that has like high marks for me, but you know, the other aspects of it, of the track itself and kind of the delivery and beat just didn't hit for me. So I'm gonna go 7.2. I'm gonna go 7.5. I'm gonna go 7.5 because I really do like the lyrical content, but just the other aspects of it just didn't hit for me.
Didn't hit for you. Presser, what are you saying?
I like this a lot. I'm not a huge fan of Slug either. But yeah, I'm with you. I like Angry Slug. I like pumped up Slug.
Yes, I miss Angry Slug.
I actually enjoyed this more than most of the stuff I listened to from him. For me, this is a 9 all day long. I enjoyed it. I like the beat too. The beat kind of was semi reminiscent of like Nappy Roots. I don't know if that's just like maybe the time period or something. I don't know why. It just kind of gave me that vibe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Nappy Roots, Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, I liked it as well. This was much more pleasant to listen to. A little nostalgia there, you know. Just focusing on the positives there. So I'm going to give this one an 8.5. That's legit.
8.5, 75% in the chat want that on the playlist. Download the playlist on the Temple of Bars channel, or go to Temple of Bars playlists, which is Iggy's channel, and he's going to be uploading videos soon. Okay, guys, next one is my pick, because both these songs are my pick, and I picked TUPAC. I figured, you know what? When I first started making videos on the internet 6-7 years ago, I got a lot of requests for TUPAC. There is a huge bunch of hip-hop fans out there that think TUPAC is the best rapper to ever grace the earth. There is a lot of those people. And while I don't agree, I agree that he was paramount in the development of hip-hop. So we're going into TUPAC, Troublesome 96. Let's do it.
Nigga. Troublesome 19, motherfucking 96. Let it be known, nigga. Boss of all bosses. Machiavelli. Minutes and methods label me a lethal weapon, making niggas die, witnessing breathless imperfections. Can you picture my specific plan? To be the man nigga eater. What could they do to me, a little brat? Shit, them niggas that shot me and still terrified I get they ass. How can I show you how I feel inside? We outlaws, motherfuckers can't kill my pride. Niggas talk a lot of shit, but that's after I'm gone. Cause they fear me in the physical form. Let them be known, them troublesome. Troublesome niggas. Outlaws. Put it down to the fullest. Spitting rhymes and bullets. We troublesome. Y'all know what time it is. Call the pump police. They can't stop us. Niggas run the streets. We troublesome. Cutaways, my mentality is ghetto. A gorilla in this criminal war. We all rebels. Death before design, I bet I bomb on them first. Niggas knew we came from murder. Pulling up in a hearse. West side was the war cry. Busting on frilly. Screaming fuck all y'all niggas in Swahili. Pistol back and fresh out of jail. I ain't going back. Release me to the care of my heartless strap. Say my name 3 times like Candyman. Bet I roll on your ass like an avalanche. I'm so survivor. Learn to get high and pull drive-bys. Murder my folks, can't control my nine. Hearing thoughts of my enemies bleeding, please. Bust ass motherfuckers tried to flee. Picture me letting this chump survive. Ran up on his ass when I dumped him down. Cause I'm young, strapped, and I don't give a fuck. I'm hopeless. I live a thug life, losing my focus, baby. I'm troublesome. Bad boy killer. There is no one realer. What you saw was the rough, rugged, and raw. Outlaw. Murder, my mind state. Shit ain't changed since my last rhyme. The crime rate ain't declined. Niggas busting shots like they lost their mind. Like 25 to life never crossed their mind. Tell me young nigga never learned a thing. Dead at 13 cause he yearned to bang.
This is a redemption. Hardcore, then redeeming.
Mercy is for the weak. When I speak, I scream. Afraid to sleep, I'm having crazy dreams. Vivid pictures of my enemies, family times. God forgive me cause it's wrong, but I plan to die. He to take me in heaven and understand I wasn't sheep. Did the best I could, raised in insanity. Or send me to hell cause I ain't begging for my life. Ain't nothing worse than this cursed ass hopeless life. I'm troublesome. In your wildest dreams, you couldn't picture a nigga like me.
So it was how badass he is, how it's wrong and he knows it, but he's still badass. What is the third verse gonna do?
Somebody gotta explain why I ain't got shit. I'm troublesome. You know what time it is, the outlaw clique. Young, rugged, and sick. Machiavelli, the Dawn, the boss all.
Please have a third verse.
Mussolini, Iggy, Hussein Fatal, Gaddafi, Castro.
No, don't think so.
Pope,
Still though, duality's nice.
we ain't fucking around. We troublesome. Hey yo. We troublesome.
This song was released posthumous.
First to blast, the last one to dash.
As a lot of songs were, I guess.
Fuck you niggas. Outlaws. Gaddafi. Trump tight, never slop. The motherfucker.
You know, I'm stopping the beat. There should have been a third verse. I like the duality of the verses. I like how one was how fucking nuts he is and how hardcore thug life he is. And the second verse is more like, I know it's wrong, but I'm still doing it. I like the duality of that, but I wish there was a third verse tying it down, like maybe a God verse, like a religion verse, or like a mom verse, or like what brought him into the world verse. Would have been a cool conclusion to bring those two first verses together. Kind of seems incomplete. I think it was too long. I don't like the beat write-outs. You guys know how I feel about that. That's a West Coast shit. This is when Tupac went to fucking California and started doing beat write-outs instead of fucking packing each track with bars. And it pisses me off. But I like it. It's good. Lyrically, it's fucking phenomenal. He's an animal. I'm going to give it a 8.6. Ignacio, what do you say?
Oh, you said it yourself. This is a West Coast thing. This is one of those. I mean, it wasn't released because you got to figure not necessarily like album type of track, really, because of how much he speaks and everything at the end. If anything, it's going to be the last song of an album or something like that. But
yep, that was kind of my goal, to find something that lesser listened.
Either way, I think when he the way he started the first verse is evident to how well he can write. the way he had in the internal rhyme scheme, the multisyllabic pieces of the beginning of the intro of him coming into the intro bars to the song. So for me, this is a 9.
9. Chuck, what are you saying?
I'm gonna go 875. I hated the beat. I hated it. Just the like those types of beats that are
875 where you hate the beat. That's crazy.
I do. You know, those types of beats that are like almost entirely synthetic, you know, and I really don't like them. But you know, I didn't actually see the two verses as like, you know, two different topics, kind of like a before and after or a contrast, because I was hearing him actually kind of weave both of those into each verse. And you know, kind of even in that first verse, you know, he was saying, you're like, I'm a hard ass bad motherfucker, but what do you expect? That's how all of us are out here, and that's not a good thing, you know.
Yeah.
But that's how it is. It's not a good thing, and it was, you know, a lot of people talk about Tupac's kind of social commentary on kind of the societal ills of kind of that life. And this is a very good example of that. And, you know, it's powerful messaging as much as I hate the beat, you know, lyrically was like really, really nice. So, yeah.
What'd you give it? 875. Press, what are you saying?
I'm going to echo a lot of what Chuck just said, actually. I fucking hated the beat, but I loved it. Like, I feel like this is Tupac at his best. This is what I like the most about Tupac is what's in this song right here. I feel like he had his heart into it, you know. For me, this is a 9 all day long, and I fucking hated the beat.
9 all day long. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, high energy. He's hungry with it. Yeah, I agree about what's said too. Powerful messaging. This is personally one of my favorite Tupac songs of all time. I was very excited to see this on the list. It's like
nice.
top 5 Tupac songs of all time for me. So
nice.
Yeah, I definitely grew up listening to this shit. I mean, this track here. So yeah, this is a 9.25.
Lady Poetic gets unprofessional for a second. This shit. So what is a SLUG? Tupac, Ignacio?
Tupac.
Chuck? Tupac, Presto?
Tupac all day long.
LP?
Yeah, Pac takes it.
Okay, that is not all the votes are in, but that's pretty
win-win for you.
100%. I got 2 guys going to the finals. I've never won an MC Olympics.
You never have?
I've never won one. There's been, what, 5 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
And so that means, Presto's won like 16.
16 out of 6.
Yeah.
Right.
So have you won one, Ignacio?
Hey man, I've never made it to the second round, so
I'm the only one that won so far.
Nope.
So you've won the first 4.
I apologize.
You won the first 5. You won the first 5.
He's won them all.
First 5.
No,
You've won them.
well, no, I'm sorry. It's first
4.
4. First 4.
You've won the first 4.
First 4.
Jesus Christ!
Redman, Black Thought, Cool G Rap, and Guru.
So far in the championship in December, when we have 8 MCs, 8 champions, Presto's already got 4 of them. He's already got half of it.
He does.
This is Presto's show. Well, we are on his channel, which has 100-something-thousand subscribers. So
what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Next one we got, guys, is Chelsea with Snoop Dogg.